What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Have you been looking for something around Riverside but you're not finding the price you want, so you're getting pushed out to, say, the Marina Valleys, the Hemets, the San Jacintos, the Parises of the world? I got something here for you today. These are tri-level homes in the city of Riverside off Van Buren, so not too deep into Riverside, and these are starting at the 550s. Now there's 4 different floor plans. We're able to get into 2 today. These are starting at about 1,400 square feet, go up to about 1,700 square feet. And like I said, this is in the city of Riverside. This is right off Van Buren, right by the 91 freeway. So you have very easy freeway access here. Now, a little bit about this community. The taxes over here for new builds are actually very low. It's a 1.6%. There's gonna be 149 homes built here. Also all sorts of amenities. You're gonna have a dog park, kids park, common areas. And one of the best things here is the community actually takes care of the exterior insurance. All you really need is interior. Talking to my rep here, insurance should be about $60 a month. Yes, $60 a month, which is unheard of. If you've been following any of the insurance stuff in California, insurance is absolutely beating the crap out of the real estate market. Just because on average people are going from a $1,200 deductible up to, I mean, I've seen as high as $4,500, which, do the math on that, $4,500 over a year is about $400 a month. Here, you can get it for about $60 a month. So also shopping is right across the street there. I'll see if I get some drone footage of it. There's an In-N-Out right across the street. And like I said, you're about 30 seconds from the freeway entrance here. So if you're a commuter, this place is perfect. Also, these are condos, but they remind me more of townhomes. These are 3 stories, 3 levels. So lots of space. You get a garage. Each one has a 2-car garage. Some are going to be tandem, some are going to be side by side. So depending on who you are, it's a pretty killer setup either way, I think. Starting at about 1,440 square feet, going up to about 1,657. And you have a 3-bedroom option or a 4-bedroom option. But before we get into all that, my name is Justin King. My wife Allison and I run a real estate team out here in Southern California, specifically Riverside and Marina Valley, but we travel all over. And we shoot videos like these once a week for you. These are more of our long form ones. Lately we've been doing a lot of property tours because that kind of seems to be where the demand's at. Also, that's where the best deals are at, I think, personally. And these videos do drop every Thursday at about 6 p.m. I also have a live going every Monday at 6:30, and then we have our weekly vlog dropping on Sundays. But for this one, we are again in the city of Riverside. If there's anything I can answer for you or any questions I could sum up, feel free to reach out or comment below. Also, if there's anything I can do for you to help you game plan, answer any questions about the area, about schools, about my favorite new builds, give us a call. Days, evening, nights, weekends, whether you're 2 days, 2 weeks, or 10 years, we will be here for you. A big part of what we do is help people game plan, people just like you looking to relocate. So like I said, don't be shy. If any of the new builds stand out to you that are on my page, reach out to me. I'll set you up with one of my best reps there that could get you some of the best deals. And also, like I said, I do post videos like this weekly, so don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so you do get notified. And also, if you know anyone that could get some value from this, or anybody looking for something similar to this or any of my other ones, please share the page with them. It does help me grow. But now with that said, let's get into these homes by Century in the city of Riverside, California. What is up, guys? Thank you and welcome back to the channel. Living in this, you have more of a doorway. Okay, now with all that out of the way, we're gonna start with plan 4 on this one. Like I said, there's 4 different models, but we're only able to get into 2. After talking to the reps, it sounds like it's the most popular one, so why don't we dive into this one first and see what they got going on. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Like I said, these are tri-story. I'm gonna flip it around for you. And so these front ones do back right up to Van Buren Boulevard, but these wrap all the way around, so these are kind of more the, well, you can hear it's quite a bit quieter in here. All right, so plan 4, this has a bedroom and bathroom downstairs. So bedroom and bathroom downstairs along with walk-in closet, and where this is located is right off Van Buren. You can tell, I don't know if you can hear the noise when I was doing the intro here. It's a little noisy on that street, but if you listen, the insulation is really thick, so you cannot hear anything out inside. And this would lead to the garage. I'd take you in there, but that is the sales office, and that's a 2-car side-by-side garage. And these are tri-level homes, so I'm definitely getting my steps in today. So, and on the second story, brings you right up to the kitchen, living room, and you do have this bedroom here. So I don't know how much you can see out there, but straight ahead here, that's going to be a dog park. That's going to be a dog park, and then you got walking paths all the way around. So this is bedroom 2 of 4. And this would be kind of this would be exactly the communal bathroom. And then you got storage. Maybe more of a pantry, and then you have your coat closet here. And then this would be your kitchen, obviously. Try and show you this a couple different ways. Everything's nice and new. Kitchen island, and then you have the sink in the middle. I don't know if you guys have seen the videos with my wife. She does not like that. I don't mind it, but I'm also the one that does the dishes usually. All right, so 1 bedroom down, 1 bedroom on level 2, and then up here you would have 2 bedrooms. Upstairs laundry all the way to the top, and then this would be bedroom 3. So this community's only been here for, we're shooting this in October. I'll probably get this, we're shooting this in October. I'll probably get this uploaded in the next week or 2, which would put us right into November. This community actually only opened up about a month or 2 ago. So if you hear a lot of construction in my video, that is why. They're just getting this going. So bedroom 3, walk-in closet. It's got its own bathroom. Laundry. Oh, thank you, man. So, and this would be the primary. Nice and big and open. Installing some ceiling fans up there. Extra storage. Thank you. So, and then primary bathroom, double vanity, walk-in shower. These ones don't have the tubs. And nice big walk-in closet. And your bathroom there. Cool. Thanks again, man.
You got it, man, of course.
So this one does have a balcony. We'll go take a look at that next. So that was the 3rd floor. Let me know in the comments what you think about these. Is a 3-story something you would entertain? I guess I didn't really go too far into the... It's actually a pretty cool little spot here. So you got these balconies on these. It's nice and easy to chill. That's going to be like the main building over there. These ones, this is like the first phase, and then over there there's going to be about 140 other homes. So like I was saying, you got shopping across the street, and not all of these are going to be on the main road, obviously. I know it's kind of a deterrent for some folks. Okay, so again, this is plan 4. Plan 4, this is their biggest one. This is starting at $599,000. Taxes over here, like I said, are about 1.6. 1.6. HOA at complete build out is going to be about 345. Usually they start a little bit higher. Usually the HOA starts a little bit higher, it comes all the way down, comes down to its final price at once all are built. At that point, it'll be 345. Right now, I think they're quoting people right around 390. So, and if these are ones you're interested in, the builder is offering some pretty cool incentives. Let me flip around, I'll get the next one for you. It's a very short walk. All right, so the next one we have is gonna be plan 3. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. This one's kind of interesting because the garage, and some of them have the option. It's a tandem, but it's a tandem 2-car. We'll take a look at that first. Let me flip it around actually. So this is a tandem 2-car garage that already has some electricity for your electric car if you're interested in that. So tandem 2-car garage. There's gonna be your breaker there. Like I said, plan 3. This one starts, this is the most affordable one. This is starting at $549.
Stuff all right?
Yeah, oh yeah, you're fine, don't worry. Yeah, you're fine. Thank you. So starting at 549, and then on the second floor, you got a bedroom and full bath. Nice big open windows, nice tall ceilings. So these things go up pretty high. And then these are not far at all from like Cal Baptist. This would be your kitchen, obviously. Cal Baptist, Tyler Mall. It's actually a hockey rink over here too. Spent a lot of time there in my youth. And your living room. And then going upstairs, this is story 2. Going upstairs, this is going to be where the other 2 bedrooms are at. So we got more storage there. Laundry's upstairs. This doesn't have the dedicated room, it's more of a space. And we will start in the primary. That's interesting, I've never seen that. We got glass for the attic. I'm sure that'll be changed out though. There's no way that's gonna be permanent. Nice big open windows. And this would be the primary bedroom. Nice and wide. And this has actually, the closet goes all the way through. It looked like 2, but it goes all the way through. You maximize that space there. Definitely interesting. So, and because of the proximity of these to the road, they were telling me that they add a lot of insulation to help with the noise. That's why when I'm outside, I don't know if my camera or I don't know if my mic's gonna pick it up. It's a little loud out there. And here you got a little linen closet, linen storage. And this would be bedroom 3. So this one actually has its own bathroom too. I guess that makes sense though, because there's no communal bathroom down there. So 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. Okay, so proximity wise, these are a really, really, really good location. You're close to everything. I think a lot of folks looking to move from like OC, LA will like these. Just because you get more affordability, you get a little more inland, but you're not as far as like Moreno Valley, Redlands, San Bernardino. This one also has a patio too. And this would be your balcony. Nice big sound wall there. Okay, so again, this was plan 3. This is a 3-bed, 3-bath, and this is starting at $550. This is the most affordable one here. There are 2 other models that we weren't able to get into. Okay, so there's 2 other ones. There was plan 1, which is also a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. That one's starting at $562,000. It's a little more than the one we just went through. And that one also has a 2-car garage. The tandem versus side-by-side garage is an option on all of these. Just depends on what's available for each home site. The 4th one, and this is the second one we weren't able to get into, is plan 2. That one starts at $571,000. So if you look at the tiers, 549, 561, 572, 599. Plan 2. Plan 2 is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, starting at $571. That one also has the 2-car garage. And if either of those, if you want to see something about those or get some tours on them, they're still building these out. Like I said, they're in the very early phases of these ones. Let me know as soon as I can get access to them. I'll get you a private video for it, or I'll feature it on my Sunday vlog. Okay, so to wrap it up, we were able to get into 2 properties. This is Sagecrest in the city of Riverside, California. This is right off Van Buren, so kind of in the middle of the city, but right off the 91 freeway. So for commuting, this is going to be pretty freaking optimal. So they have as low as 3-bed, 2.5 baths, starting at $549,000, which goes, and then they go up to about 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, which goes all the way up to about $599,000. This builder is offering incentives. Just depends on the loan product that you, the consumer, is hoping to get. I think their best products are going to be on their arms, which I'm starting to see more and more of with these new homes. And the reason for that is because they can be more aggressive with the rate, because the rate's going to be more competitive and more open to market pricing at some point. Off the bat though, they're willing to eat that cost. They're willing to eat that cost to help people get into these homes. So on the rate sheet, I did see them starting at about 3.85, but like I said, just depends on the loan product. They're doing some help with closing costs. Just depends on what kind of criteria that they're going to have to work with, meaning FICO scores, down payment, loan product, income, DTI, etc. If you'd like to know more about that, let me know. We could talk about your individual situation and see what they'd be willing to offer. And then of course, my job from there is to get you the best deal possible. And this builder is called Century. In my experience with them, usually they're super aggressive and super accommodating for the buyer. Some aren't that good, but Century, I will say, I've had a lot of success in getting some of those intangible details like better rate, possibly appliances, window coverings, etc. But like I've said in some of my other videos, those deals or those incentives are always changing. So it just depends. I'm shooting this in October of 2025. That could change by then. For example, I'm getting views on older videos I posted. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. Some of the incentives that they mentioned before just really aren't around anymore. Best way around it though is just to reach out to me and see what the current promotions are. Usually they advertise them for about a week or two at a time. What ends up happening though is if it's a popular one, or if you're, right now we're kind of in a slower market, they usually end up extending them, but we never know unless we try. Anyways, I apologize if that was wordy. I guess I could wrap it up now. If you watched to the end, thank you so much for sticking around. Again, my name is Justin King. If there's anything I can do for you, reach out anytime, days, evenings, nights, weekends. And I assure you, I do love hearing from you guys. I'm putting together a buyer packet on what to expect with new builds versus resale. If you'd like something like that, shoot me an email or shoot me a text. Shoot me an email or shoot me a text until I can get the website built out for it. And then I'll have that included below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. And if you know anyone that could get some value from this, or you know anyone that's looking for something similar to this, share this with them or shoot them my way. I'd be more than happy to get them taken care of. So again, thank you so much for watching to the end, and I will catch you on the next one.